away games, and they are in 7th position on a Portuguese league. What do you think about Aroca's team and the Aroca's championship? Thank you.
Yeah, I think until Daniel Sosa took over the team, and I think they are playing a very good season. So they made it very difficult for all the teams. They won a lot of matches. They scored a lot of goals. So I think they are a very good team. And I think it's very clear for us that we try to finish the season on a very good level, to play 2 good games. Of course, tomorrow our last match in our own stadium. We want to play good football and, of course, to win the game. And also last match in Rio Ave, we try to win the game. So to go out of this season with a good feeling. So I think it's something we owe to ourselves, but also to our fans, and so this is what we also discussed this week. So we had a very good training week, and now we want to transfer it tomorrow into the stadium.
Good afternoon, Guilherme Portela for RTP. I will ask in English.
Okay.
Are you looking forward to these 2 games for the end of the season? Maybe looking forward to the next season, maybe doing some changes in the 11. And can you tell the Benfica supporters if tomorrow's game will be the last game of Rafa in Estádio da Luz? Thank you.
Yeah, of course, like I said, we want to win this game, and of course we want to use in the last 2 matches also our whole squad. But we will start with the best starting 11. And yeah. Unfortunately, I have to say, it's the last match of Rafa in Estádio da Luz. So, like we already expected at the beginning of the season, that it will be probably his last season at Benfica. And he confirmed this week also to me and to the club that this like we say right now. Yeah, that's also another reason to play a good game and to create a good vibe in the stadium. I think he's a very special player, very unique, with a lot of quality. I think he played top seasons here for Benfica, and also this season, even we are not becoming champion, but nevertheless, I think Rafa played a top season, and you see it also in the numbers. And I have to say, I really appreciated to work with him 2 years, so he get from me all the best wishes for the future for him and also for his family. And of course, also as his coach, I respect his decision to have another focus now for the rest of his career. But yeah, of course, is a big player of Benfica.
Boa tarde, Mister. Joana Pires, em português. Joana Pires, TV e CNN Portugal. O Mister tem sido, ao longo da temporada, o principal alvo das críticas. O que lhe pergunto é se, de certa forma, se sente sozinho ou isolado no Benfica, ou se tem sempre tido o apoio da direção e de todos os seus jogadores.
I understand only the second part of the question, but I think I could follow. Oh, no, not at all. So I think, like I already said a few times, I think Benfica is a very special club. So my relationship doesn't matter what you think or what you report to the players, to the staff, to the medical department, to the president, to our sports director, to the board is very good. I think we work together as good as we can. All of us, we give our best to be good for Benfica, to reach the goals, and so I'm very happy at Benfica that the situation this season was not easy, but also the season before we became champion, we played a great season in the Champions League. Also there we had some moments where it was difficult, but it is always like that. So we are part of Benfica, we all are part of Benfica, doesn't matter in which position, and of course as a coach I'm always sitting here and I have to be present, and so I know that is not easy in difficult moments when you lose games. So the tolerance for that is very low. But on the other hand, of course, you get also the good things from this amazing club. So you have to accept also these moments, and you have to be always focused on what you are doing. You have to take care that on the pitch you have to perform, you have to show quality, and also in difficult moments you have to show this focus, because it's the only way to reach goals and to deal also with this environment, and also to perform under these circumstances. That these are at the moment not so easy is clear, because we all are disappointed always when we are not winning titles, but nevertheless. Also in these moments you have to show quality and attitude, not only as a coach, also in total as a club, and at the end you have to show also the right reactions, and you have to make also the right consequences for the upcoming season to show then again that you are ready to fight for each single title.
Boa tarde, Mr. Roger Schmidt, Luciana Lima Soares SIC. Aproveito para lhe fazer a pergunta em português. Queria lhe perguntar se já teve alguma conversa com o Rui Costa sobre o que falhou nesta época, sobre todos os títulos que o Benfica não pode conquistar, e se nessa conversa está previsto também falar sobre o seu futuro, ou se até eventualmente já falou com a direção sobre o seu futuro no Benfica, e se acha que tem condições para continuar mesmo com toda esta contestação dos adeptos.
Yeah, I think I only answered these questions a lot of times. So my situation at the moment is very clear. So I'm completely focused on the last two matches. That at the moment we have special circumstances where our players have to perform. So it's very obviously. So we feel also the negative vibe from part of the fans, but. For me, at the moment, it's not the time to think too much about that. So I think after the two matches, I think we have enough time to think about that. That under these circumstances, is very difficult to go for the goals of Benfica. Is very clear. So if we always have to play in this vibe as a team, and also the players to perform on their best level, I think it's very difficult to win games and to be also strong enough for the competition in the championship and in all the other competitions. But at the moment, my focus is on the last two matches to prepare the team in a very good way, and then we think about everything, and then we will see.
Bom dia, Roger Schmidt, Ana Margarida Caiola, em direto para a Sport TV+. Mister, pergunto-lhe como é que espera ser recebido amanhã no Estádio da Luz, e se continua a acreditar que, para os adeptos, Roger Schmidt tem condições para continuar no comando técnico.
No, yeah, I think I said enough about this question.
Mr. Miguel Azevedo, para o Jornal do Jogo, boa tarde. Eu pergunto-lhe sobre a próxima época, já falou sobre o planeamento e eventuais consequências. Tendo em conta que esta época foi um pouco aquém das expectativas dos adeptos, podemos esperar uma revolução na equipa no próximo ano, com muitas entradas, muitas saídas?
I think, of course, you always have to analyze the season, and then you have to prepare a new season. And the most important thing is always to build the best possible squad. So this is always our task, because these are the requirements to go for the goals. And I think we had a situation last season where we lost with Grimaldo, with Gonzalo Ramos and Enzo Fernandez, three players who were almost always in the starting 11, and we had to make changes, and so this was the task for this season, and for the next season is the same. So we have to analyze our team. We have to take care that we have a good balance in the team, that we analyze also individual-wise the players, and then of course we have to find also the right signings for the upcoming season to also to go for players who can help us to work on some certain topics in our game, because we already discussed a lot of times that I think there is still potential for us to develop, improvements we have to make, and of course when you are thinking about that, then you can also think about getting maybe players who can solve these problems. this is not the only thing, but it is the requirement. And then, of course, we have to work. We have to use the pre-season to prepare us, and then we have to be ready to start a new season.